What is your 20 story?
Well, I think at the beginning of it, I was figuring out what I wanted to do, not sure what I wanted to do, trying different things. I went to uni studying something I wasn't particularly interested in. But while I was at uni, I spent a lot of my free time, my lecture time, where I should have been studying, trying to pursue my passion. And then lockdown hit and it slowed it down a little bit more. But I think after lockdown, I started looking for more opportunities to get into what I wanted to do, and it eventually worked out. And I'm glad to be doing my job right now, working in the film industry, making the films I wanted to watch growing up. So I think that's pretty cool.
What was your passion growing up?
Filmmaking. So yeah, anything to do with movies, TV. Like I was always like. Actually, first was YouTube, watching YouTube vlogs. YouTube was Casey Neistat was a big one. Like I don't watch him anymore, but I used to watch his vlogs, and then I tried something similar myself. But then I wanted to make like actual feature films, and even though I'm a really small part of doing them now, it's something that I'm glad that I managed to get into.
How were you able to find clarity on what you wanted to do with your life?
I think that comes with trying different things, and then trying different things, failing at different things, failing more at the things you don't like, and then once you've tried a lot of different things you thought might be the thing that you enjoyed or you want to do for the rest of your life, then I think it becomes clearer once you've experienced things you don't actually like. So for me, studying law, I didn't like that. Working retail, I didn't like that, and then working for some not great people. So I think clarity can come. For me, it came in the most hardest part of finding out what I wanted to do.
How do you keep going regardless of the situation? For example, I'm sure you had a lot of rejections from you studying uni, you finding what you wanted to do, but how do you keep going?
That's a tough one. I feel like a lot of people stop going, from some hardship. For me, I was lucky enough to have my family that supported me for a lot of it, and then it turned around to one point where my mum, she said "Oh, are you going to go back to uni and finish your law degree, or are you going to try still making these videos that you and not making much money from it?" And I said, "Just give me one more year, and if I don't make it, I'll fall back on go back to law." And luckily, it worked out within that 1 year. So I think family is really important, friends are really important, but also believing in yourself is probably the most important part.
What was something your mom said to you that just gave you that push to keep going?
I mean, it's endless. Like my mom's my number one supporter, and the person that believes in me most. So putting it down to one thing is kind of difficult. I don't think I can answer that question right now.
Okay, two.
Two things. I mean, I'm trying to think of one thing. My family immigrants. I maybe not one certain thing, but maybe an action I can give you. Seeing my mum work hard and giving us a good life and trying her best to give that life to us was probably the biggest motivator for me to try and make something for myself.
And lastly, describe your 20s with one word and why.
Turbulent, and the answer for that would be a lot of ups, a lot of downs. I feel like your 20s are, people say it's your make or break years, but I think you shouldn't compare yourself to other people. Like some people make it in their 20s, some people make it a lot later in life, but turbulent, I think a lot of people might be able to relate to that.